Hi Sagittarius moons, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to my channel. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Happy and very blessed to be able to bring you this reading. This reading is specifically designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. This is also for anyone who has any Sagittarius placements in their chart. And this is also for anyone who comes across this message. If this message finds you, welcome. This message is for everyone. Give me 1 second here. I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, and so for this reading, I'm going to be using the Melanated Classic Tarot deck by Julia Julesby and Ubia Trancho. I'm going to be using 6 cards. 3 across the top and 3 across the bottom. I'll go ahead and start shuffling. I hope that everyone is feeling well. Excuse me. Since getting ready for this reading, my throat has been a little tick, a little tickly. So there may be something that you've been saying, something that you want to say, or something that someone wants to say to you. For Sagittarius, do one more and then split the deck here. Okay, and then I'm just going to take them off the top of the deck here. We'll leave that right there. And we'll get started. So the first card we have here is the 4 of Cups. Cups energy is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I'm feeling that this is an energy of being upset, excuse me, somewhat feeling defeated. I'm seeing a lot of this blue energy when I was just speaking of the throat chakra. So there may be someone, I feel like this is the energy of wanting to say something, but not really in a position, or feeling like, excuse me, feeling like you want to say something. And this may not be you. This may be someone outside of you. This energy, I feel like maybe someone is reflecting on an offer that's been given to them by the divine, whereas they're sitting here in their good abundance here. You know, we've got 3 cups. 3 of Cups usually typically speaks of a celebration, happiness, joy. And obviously we see that that's not the case here with this particular person. And so there's just a feeling of being upset in a position or a state of feeling disappointed about something. Doing some reflection on this. I feel maybe possibly in order to try to heal from this, because with the reflection here, they could be turned all the way, but they're not. I feel like I'm getting some kind of movement in motion, maybe a little of resistance and hesitance to move forward in a direction that, you know, that is best for them, as this cup is being offered. I'm getting a lot of root chakra energy as well. Possibly a little bit of anger. Could be a lot. I mean, anger is anger. But just being very disappointed and needing to do some root chakra work. Root chakra is the first chakra. It's in the lower pelvic region. Usually dealing with past, I would say past lineage behaviors, things that have been passed on, that I would say can be broken if the energy is right and willing. And maybe that's what is being contemplated in the state as well, just what may need to be done in order to really see this offer here, possibly take this offer and see where it goes. Excuse me. And also speak truth, because my throat was like the song in the background. For real, like very activated. So there's a lot that needs to be said. Something of love, like speaking, getting something off your chest that has to do with love is what I'm getting. So this may be you or someone outside of you. Take it as it resonates. That's an interesting first card too, with the number 4 there. 4s are about stability. So this is also, I would say, in a process of gaining greater stability. All right, the second card we have is the 2 of Swords. And so I would say this is kind of speaking to this card here, just being at a stalemate, not really wanting to make a decision, or not necessarily wanting, but just in a state right now of meditation and purification, learning to love oneself, and having like wanting a good base. I'm seeing the water here, and that's giving me the water sign vibe. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then also here, this is totally like, it's like matching. Just because of the way that the colors are designed. I feel like though, these are 2 separate energies, because we have the daytime and then we have the nighttime. And so I just feel like these are 2 possibly counterparts. It doesn't have to be. This could be also what's being worked on within oneself as well. And just because, excuse me, because of the masculine energy that's present here, and then there's the feminine, that's also another inference as well to either something that's happening within and is being seen on the external, or this is actually resonating where you know this to be 2 actual separate physical energies. But there's some very deep meditation. I would say this to me feels like downloads as well. So while this may be one particular combined energy, and also I'll speak to both sides actually. I just feel like this is more of what happens in the daytime in the physical, and then this is more of spiritual and receiving downloads at nighttime. Well, when asleep. I feel like too, I'm getting more of this being more of a dream state where there's purification that's taking place, knowledge and wisdom being gained. I'm definitely seeing this as a dumping down of whatever comes from ancestors, angels, and guides. All together are just pouring light into this particular person, helping them to be able to eventually take this blindfold off to see. 2s to me automatically speak of partnership. So just in a works with not just yourself, you're receiving help, or this person that may be outside of you is receiving help. But definitely I was getting like a stalemate, just being at a pause and sitting still and allowing certain things to come in. certain emotions to be felt, and then remaining grounded, but also may possibly have like a certain exterior that's a little hard and rough on the outside. So let's see, Two of Swords. Swords energy is also Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And we have a train coming, so that may resonate with some of you. I do live in the heart of the city, and they do come by often. So again, that may resonate, the train as well. That may have something to do with being outdoors. All right, and then we have the third card is the Knight of Cups. So this is another Cups card. And so I feel like this is an energy of direct communication of love coming forth. This could be you making this offer towards someone after being at a stalemate, not really knowing. Like I would say almost too, I'm getting like, almost like past, present, future. But this is, I feel like this is the current state. Like it's in between the present and the future, if that makes sense. Like it's getting there. It's there, but it's getting there. Because it's not quite there, but it's there. I hope I was able to explain that in a way that made sense. But this Knight of Cups could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They are, I think I'm feeling very proud of their accomplishments, their work, their bravery. I'm getting like a brave energy here where there's someone coming forth with communication and love and feeling pretty good about it, to where like the whole outer surrounding of this Knight of Cups is just, it's surrounded with gold energy. And then like the blue energy is like having so much to say. Like feeling like really golden and goody on the inside. And that just like, it's like love vomit. And this horse, like I feel like the horse knows what's up, and he's just, you know, kind of like, okay, let's go. I'm going to keep, you know, trudging forward for you. Maybe this is something that may be a little hard to move in that energy. Maybe a little hard to move in that energy. And then I feel like the horse is doing more of the work as far as like trying to figure out how to get across this water. Let me chill on this window real quick. Hold on. Okay, that might help. Okay, so Knights are also in a defensive energy. So this may be an energy of defending love. Let's get a closer look here. And I feel like this is like fast coming too, just because of the way that his plume is. It's like blowing in the wind. You can see that there. Like it's like straight out. And so coming to this water, it's like, this is like, I'm getting like a chariot type energy where there's like a charge. So more of a Cancer energy here, possibly. Just looks like the horse is charging, and then we get I've just totally gotten that energy of charging, like a charge of love coming forth. Roses or flowers may be significant. Good armor, feeling like this energy feels like they have to be protected. Like hardcore. Because it's like worth it, like worthy, valuable. Awesome. Okay. So the fourth card is the Ace of Wands. So maybe that's what's hiding in this big cup of love here from this Knight. I feel like I'm getting that this may be one energy, and these two energies are the same here. And so with this being here and this offer here, we have another offer and a new beginning that's beginning here, like a passionate form of communication. Wands energy is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I feel like a lot has been, like some really good seeds have been sown and things are beginning to blossom and bloom. And so while this energy may not see it and they have this love in their heart, like I feel like this is like just getting ready to come up and like even more illuminate this cup right here. Like given that this is a past energy, like I feel like this is going to be almost like brought back to life, but presented in a much different way. And this could be you. Take it as it resonates, whichever energy you resonate with. But I feel like that's definitely what that is. Also, the divine is helping with this. Like, they have their hand in it as well. And just wanting to see victory of a true home coming together and overcoming many, many hills that they've had to climb. Water that they've had to get over. Because there's water down here too in that Ace of Wands. But yeah, I feel like this is like a sprout. I'm coming into spring. It's almost springtime. So maybe some new growth here for this energy. This could also too be two separate energies I'm getting. These are two separate people as well. So this may be you. I feel like this is more of you not coming to a decision, but taking care of yourself, purifying yourself and keeping yourself safe and protected. Whereas this energy is here and this is what is being offered by this particular energy. And then we have yet to see the next two cards, but depending on what comes up underneath the Knight of Cups, I would definitely say for some of you, this is two separate energies and you're this stalemate right here, not really moving, being guided and doing a lot of meditating and being one within yourself. Even though this is a two card, that's two coming into one, I feel. The fifth card, yes. So because this is under you, I'm definitely feeling, and I definitely feel like this is more of your energy, Sagittarius moons, feeling left out in the cold. There's 5 beautiful pentacles up here. There may be another person you've kind of been road dogs with, going through, you know, certain paths and certain parts of your journey, and not really feeling like a lack mentality. Just, you know, sometimes I would just say, you know, how you would treat someone, and then maybe, you know, you come across some people that don't necessarily see that yet within themselves and their actions and how it affects others. So I feel like this may have been something for you. Either that, or this is just more of the energy that is being felt overall and not necessarily by you. Maybe this is you on top of this, overcoming this. And because you felt this, whatever was delivered with this energy is now being returned. 5s are about change, new things, and adventure. So it just depends on what part of the journey one is on and one's perspective as well. And then Pentacles energy is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this is dealing with stability as well. 5th house energy as well. 5th house is Leo. So this may be some Leo energy that you have, or these individuals outside of you, if that's the case for you. Okay, and then the 6th card, we have the 2 of Cups. I feel like this is the desired outcome. This is actually a destined outcome. And that Leo energy is coming in like super strong. And so I feel like both of these energies have very strong Leo in their chart. Either that, or this is, again, another 2 here. I'm just feeling like this may also be a union within oneself as well. And a very strong, like, I would say having to deal with like ancestors. Strong energy of Leo. A very significant portion of Leo is in this beautiful energy. We have the white robe here, and then the white robe here. So I'm getting more that this is you, and then a connection with someone else that you're very close to and connected to, and a coming together through a lot of great healing that has to deal with this Leo energy. Again, 2s for me are about partnership, and 2 becoming one. Like, his feet are totally glowing. I feel like they both have similar energies where they are bringing things to the table that they each can offer, because they both are similar, but they're both different in many ways here in this card. So they both got the juice, but each of them individually has something unique within themselves that they can offer and that they want to offer to this partnership. There's a house on the hill. It reminded me of the house on the hill that we just seen here in the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely some passionate feelings here and a whole lot of love, given this is under the Knight of Cups here as well. So because of this, in that 3rd scenario that we had, this may be the final outcome of that energy, the offer that's being made right now. And this is past energy and what all that was just simply being offered. And because this house is a little bit bigger, maybe it had something to do with money and whatnot as well. But I feel like this was mainly like more of a passionate and sexual energy connection type deal with that person. And then this is something totally different that's more intimate, more heartfelt, joyful, balanced, and loving. Now, this could all be one particular energy that you are dealing with, and this is you totally in the middle, and then you feeling, because this is underneath you, possibly feeling this and overcoming this 5 of Pentacles energy. And then the first one being that this one person here is now in this state. There's passionate communication. Once feeling left out in the cold, I just feel like automatically for any of these scenarios that this is a cycle of return. So what was put out there is now being felt by the deliverer in the first place. And then coming past that and coming into this beautiful 2 of Cups energy. And then again, Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And I feel like both of these beautiful spirits here harness those energies. The sun is setting. As I speak on this 2 of Cups, like I'm getting so emotional. So I can feel the love that's in this card. It's really pretty and it's really beautiful. And I just think it's even more magical that the sun is setting while this card made its appearance. And so with that being the 6th card, and then we have this Knight of Cups right above it here. I just feel like there's love on the horizon. And I think that might be the title, you know, because we're coming past this energy here. This is, you know, behind us too at a stalemate, but we've got this beautiful Cups energy here with some emotion that can maybe ignite some new things into some new beginnings, helping us to move forward. So Sagittarius moons, I hope that this message was helpful for you. I wish you well. I wish you love. I thank you so much for your time and your energy and your love. And Godspeed. Peace.